friends, and welcome to yet another episode of Thought Behind the Shot. देखते ही देखते we are on episode 9 and today I have something very important for you to see. वो क्या है ये मैं आपको बताऊंगा, लेकिन आपके लिए उससे पहले एक चैलेंज है. चैलेंज ये है कि I'm going to show you a lot of pictures. These are all pictures from across the country. आपको ये सारी फोटोज देख करके इनमें एक कॉमनैलिटी ढूंढनी है, एक सिमिलैरिटी ढूंढनी है. You have to find that one common thing between all these pictures. Shall we start? Ready for the challenge? Okay, so here we go. This is the very first picture. This is a picture from Jaisalmer, from one of my bike rides. You'll see a lot of biking pictures. This again is the sand dunes in Jaisalmer. Beautiful place to be at. Rajasthan, beautiful place. One of my favorite places to be. This was again a sunset at Jaisalmer in the sand dunes. And another one from Jaisalmer. This is all the way on the other side. This is Uttarakhand. बहुत ही खूबसूरत जगह. If you've been to Uttarakhand, you would know that this is one of the most beautiful places in the country. So this is again the little valleys and mountains in Uttarakhand. Just look at this. Just look at those terrace farming, see how the river is dividing the frame right from the middle. This is from Uttarakhand, a very beautiful place, one of my favorite to be at. A random leaf that I clicked. This is what we also call fill the frame shot, where we fill up the frame. And this is a shot from very close home. This is a place called Bir, if you haven't heard about it. This is where a lot of paragliding happens. This was off season, so there was just a monk walking and it was a very cloudy day. And I took this shot there. This is on a clear day. I just parked my bike and there were all these paragliders coming and I took a shot of the bike with the parachutes. Another motorcycling shot. So you might think that the one similar thing I am asking you to find, the one challenge I've given you is, you might say, "Arey, motorcycles बहुत common है सारे shots में." No, that's not what the similarity is, because motorcycles are not in all the shots. This again is a shot from around the village where I live in Himachal. Again, another shot. Very nice effect after the snow. The tree was casting shadows, some very beautiful shadows, and there were monks, Buddhist monks, walking through that snowy path on a cold winter morning. Greatest of all time. That's a goat. That's just near my place. That's near my village. Then there's another shot of a bike. Are you able to figure out what is the similarity between all these shots? Okay, here's another shot. This is a shoot I did for Java motorcycles. So this again is, that's my dog. She's all grown up now, but that's a shot of her. And this is a shot from Spiti near Leh Ladakh. It's a very beautiful place. This was a shoot I was doing for an oil company, and that is where we got this shot. A lot of these shots from Spiti. Me and a fellow biker had gone traveling. तो अब देखते जाइए, बहुत ध्यान से देखिए इन सब शॉट्स को. I'm changing the shots as you are looking at them, and as you go through all the shots, there is one thing common between all these shots. Just think. Can you figure out what that one thing is? That's a little Tibetan kid that came across and was curious about the bike, so we let him sit on the bike, get a picture clicked with his father. Another one, just conversations on the bike. So because bikes are not in all the shots, तो वो similarity तो नहीं है. If you're thinking the sky is similar, no, that is also not the similarity. What is the one thing similar in all these shots? Just look at them. Some beautiful landscapes here. There's a lot of beautiful landscapes here. Just look at them एक एक करके. There's one from Ladakh, another one from Ladakh, and then one more from Ladakh. This again is Ladakh. Very beautiful place. देख रहे हो आप photos. This is not Ladakh, this is Himachal. So are you able to figure out what is the one similarity between all these shots? Yes, motorcycles are there since that is part of my life. And there is beautiful sky. But what is the one similarity? This is a shot from Mumbai. This is from a photo walk we did in Mumbai. And this is a shot from there where one of the students volunteered to model and we made her jump. And we took this shot. This is a trick that I teach in my classes. This was done in my living room not an outdoor shot. That's actually a motorcycle scale model that you look at. This, if in case you're confused, is just the inside of a glass. You might call it a juice glass, you might call it a whiskey glass, whatever you want to call it. Another shot from some place, I don't know where, but there's a mountain, little mountain there, so it's somewhere in the mountains, I'm sure. And a nice beautiful sky. Oh, and that's a product shot. We were just looking at some products and how to take pictures of that. And then there's another shot of me that somebody clicked, thanks to them. And this is what we call a tarazu, a weighing scale. This was there. And then this is a place in Odisha called Mandarmani. This is the beach there that you're looking at right now. This again is from Odisha. That's my niece with my dog, who's all grown up now. आप ये सारी फोटोज देखते रहिए और सोचिए और बताइए मुझे कि वो एक क्या चीज़ कॉमन है in all these images. Oh, that's a friend in the gym. समझ पा रहे हैं क्या चीज़ कॉमन है between all these shots? There's another one, a very beautiful sky painted by God himself. What a beautiful canvas this is. And another beautiful sunset. तो अगर आप सोच रहे हैं कि ये सनराइज और सनसेट्स की बात हो रही है, स्काई की बात हो रही है, नहीं, आप गलत सोच रहे हैं. Just look at all these shots and tell me, what is it that you think is common between all these shots? Just look at these portraits. These little monks were playing with these puppies, and I managed to get a shot of them. And then they were looking at a mobile screen, and I managed to find an opportunity to take a picture of all of them while one was looking up, all curious, thinking, "ये आदमी क्या कर रहा है यहाँ पे?" And it was a very beautiful shot when I did that. It's come out really beautiful. It has a very weird pattern to it and yet a curiosity. That's a shot from the Dhobi Ghat in Mumbai. Another person at the Dhobi Ghat, he was marking the clothes to be washed. And that's a guard dog somewhere on some rooftop, standing there, poised, telling you that, listen, stay away from my house. Just look at all these shots, these people meditating, praying, paying homage, giving their regards to the god. And there's a little curious dog who had come to see what I was up to. This is one more shot from some beach, and it's just a lot of footprints. I saw a lot of individuality here. I saw how all of us are unique. All of those, footprints are unique from each other, and yet they're all so much the same. And a paraglider about to land just during sunset. And that is my eldest sister, Niru Didi. And this is her portrait, smiling away. This was on a Diwali, I think. So were you able to figure out what is that one thing which is common between all these shots? What is that one similarity? बता दूं? यार ये सारे shots mobile phone से लिए गए हैं. These are all shots that have been taken with a simple mobile phone. And these are not the smartest of mobile phones, let me tell you that. These shots that I've shown you are from a span of the last 5 to 6 years. I have changed multiple mobile phones in that duration. And I can tell you that these are all just very basic shots. Yes, you can do much better with a professional camera. These shots, I think I was just at the right place at the right time. And I knew what to click, how to click, and what the frame would be. But this is not about my photography right now. This is about you. All my friends, parents, people who think, अरे यार हम photographer थोड़ी हैं. Photography बहुत tough होती है. We have to invest in all that expensive equipment. बड़े बड़े cameras, वो lenses, वो सब कुछ खरीदना पड़ता है. The reason I'm showing you all of these shots today is just to make you understand, to help you out with just one simple thing, that start where you are. शुरुआत करने से शुरुआत हो जाएगी. Whatever you see, if there's a lot of people around you, do portraits. If you're in a beautiful place where you have a lot of landscapes, beautiful sky, beautiful land, do landscape shots. If you're inside your home, you can always do product shots. Whatever you enjoy, you can take your own pictures. आजकल तो technology है यार, you can always just put your camera on a self timer and do that. In fact, a lot of my students, I always tell the parents that the first 3 months just do a mobile photography course. The whole idea is that you know that you can just start with whatever you have. एक कहावत है, I've heard a lot of photographers say this, I also say this. I don't know who was the first person to say this, but we have always said this, that the best camera is the one you have. So what you have is brilliant. All that you need to do is just start out now. Bahar jao, there's magic happening around you all the time, all the day. Just go out, pick up your phone, take a picture, and there you are. Once you know that you have done it, loved it, and you're liking what you're doing, you can always graduate to a bigger camera. But take that first step. आगे का रास्ता अपने आप बन जाएगा. This is all that I wanted to share with you in today's episode of Thought Behind the Shot. Do tell me how you find it, how you like it. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. And share it with somebody who may need it. This is me, Mohit Ahuja, signing off. See you all. God bless you.